alrighty. Just working out a little setup here, a little technical stuff. I'll be right with you. Legend of Dragoon hard mode, we're gonna be popping off today. Getting some of the other platform stuff squared away. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I mean, honestly, is there anything better to listen to than this menu music in the meantime? Like, absolutely slaps. Yo, what's up, Tyler? Welcome in, welcome in. That's it, baby. You got it. Dragoon is firing up. How's the audio and everything? Everything look good? I've been playing around with a lot of stuff with TikTok Live and OBS and all that stuff, so everything looking sound clean? Perfect. Sounds good. I'm also on the red and purple app as well now, so you can find me under the same tag on those. So if you want to go check them out, give me some feedback. Let me know if you like the setups over there. That would be pretty cool. I've been putting a lot of work into the layout, so hopefully it's worth the effort. Jay Dragoon, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. We had a nice little Sea of Stars stream last night. It was pretty fun. You know what? I want to do one thing here. I don't remember how to flip this thing. Yes, sir, JDC. We're playing on hard mode too, so it's gonna be a good time. I can't remember how to do that. I did it last night. I can't remember. There it is. Transform. No, I can't do it on here. It's like It's bothering me that, like, on TikTok Live, like, I'm looking left because I have the camera flipped, and on the other two, I'm looking right because I don't have the camera inverted. I just noticed it. It's, like, bugging the hell out of me, so I'll have to address it. I'll have to address it when I'm done here today. It's actually bugging the hell out of me. Hey Arthur, yes sir, man, a real live stream. We're early on in disc 4, and we are playing a hard mode, so this is like no joke, man. We've actually struggled a bit on some of the fights, and then others have been a little easier, but overall it's been great. JDC, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you being in here today. It is, dude. It is such a good game. Like, you know, anybody who knows how much I stream it knows what I'm about when it comes to Legend of Dragoon. I think we're going to do, like, right now we're doing hard mode. I'm pretty sure at this point I've decided I'm going to do a hell mode. I'm going to do a hell mode playthrough using the mods. And I said I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to, like, officially declare myself master of Legend of Dragoon, is I have to at least do a hell mode playthrough. Basically beat the game on the hardest possible difficulty that exists out there, and then we can call it official. Too bad they never made part 2. I know, man. It's like so disappointing. It's like the opportunity that they had was... It was there, man. It was definitely there. I think it was closer to Final Fantasy VIII, but I do believe it had a lot to do with the fact that they were directly competing. And I think, like, Sony had to kind of make a choice. They were going to run with one and shut down the other. You know, they say the studio just kind of fell apart and the lead developer left, but, like, I don't know. I don't just believe that, like, that it just happened at random. Like, obviously there were some forces that probably made that happen. I wish they would have released well before Final Fantasy VII. I think it would have gotten more. Yeah, I think so. Another big issue is that PlayStation 1 was, like, kind of getting towards the end of its cycle. So everybody's eyes were on PlayStation 2 and, you know, everything that was going to come along with that. Like, the anticipation of everything else was starting to heat up, and everybody was looking forward and not really looking back. That definitely changed the equation. Kind of a little bit of a victim of the times, I guess you would say. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to put my Discord notification out. Let's get that done real quick. Gotta get that done. I have like so many more things to do to get this whole live thing going at this point. It's like so much more complicated. Do you think they'll ever bring this to Xbox? I don't know. Which Dragoon wins a FFA? What does that mean, FFA? What do you mean? Oh, free-for-all. Which Dragoon wins? Ooh, man. That's a tough question. It depends. Like, can you use items or not use items? Because if you have to just go, like, straight up with items, I feel like the Dragoons that have some healing available are going to be pretty effective. But honestly, I think Albert is, like, one of the most versatile characters. Like, the ones that have low physical defense, I feel like Albert could just blow them up pretty quick. That's an interesting question, though. Nobody's ever asked that question. No one's ever thought about, like, them fighting each other. Which I guess makes sense, because why would they? Legend of Dragoon Civil War. Maybe that'll be a new... Maybe they'll make that into an anime. Ooh, now you're adding layers of complexity to the question. Ooh, stats or lore? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because Albert's a boss. This game is so good. Never gets mentions like it should. Yeah. Well, if you come and see me, if you come and hang out on my stream, it gets plenty of mentions, man. I stream it a lot, so I keep the spirit of the Dragoons alive, no doubt. Echo November, dude. The soundtrack's easily one of the best parts of the game. Like, easily. If you go lore, I'd say Rose. Yeah, I mean, she has been around for, what, 10,000 years? So she kind of has an advantage from that standpoint. She's got a lot of experience. 10,000 years of combat experience. Pablo, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, welcome in. It is absolutely goated, dude. I'm having so much fun with it. I just set up like a new horizontal setup on the other platforms that has like it has an image of Lloyd on the side. It looks like, dude, it looks so incredible. I was like giddy setting it up. How many times you ran this game back? Rashad, this is going to be my third playthrough, but every playthrough has been different. So this is the first time I've played hard mode. So legitimately, this is like a very, very hard mode version of the game where everything has more HP and does more damage. So this is going to be the hardest one I've done yet, or has been the hardest one. Honestly, the reason why I'm playing Severed Chains is because it allows you to customize the game so much. It makes it even more replayable. New Day, I have Live Studio running, and then I have OBS running the other ones, like at the same time. So I just popped up. I'm just running TikTok through Live Studio, and then I have the other ones on a separate setup. They're just running at the same time. Seems to be working. If you want, you can check out the other ones. I'm on red and purple with horizontal scenes. If you want to give me some feedback, it'd be appreciated. It should be the same name. at Cless_gaming. Me too, Rashad. Me too. Like, I get a lot of hate for saying that from like the hardcore Final Fantasy people, but I stick with my opinion. I don't let anybody sway me, man. Damn, TikTok chat's eating you up, Jay. they got you locked up. I knew what you were trying to say. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's definitely linear in that sense, Jay. Like, everything's dependent on like mostly boss fights. If you want to do any grinding, it's pretty much just grinding money and then buying legend casks and armor of legend and all that other stuff. So it's really just like a money grind. There's really not much of an XP grind available unless you just want to like kill birds for a ridiculous amount of time. I guess what, like the yellow birds and the rainbow birds, I think. Yeah, it's incredibly inconsistent. But it is possible. It's inconsistent and it's not fun. Like, honestly, I don't know why anybody would want to do it. Why anyone would like volunteer themselves to do that. Sachets, yes, sachets. Now, I think the easiest way to do it is, I think you can farm, what's it, like the little pig guys in the home of Gigantos. You can farm the pigs, and they have a chance to drop sachets. And then you use the sachets to kill the birds. So it's like a grind on top of the grind. Like, it's kind of layered. Alright, so there's a Stardust there. That's 45. There should be 3 more here, and then I know of one that I missed. I know exactly where to get. And then I feel like we're missing one that I shouldn't be missing. Like, I don't know which one I didn't get. I want to say it might be one of the ones in Leningrad. So I'll have to go back once we get cool on and just make sure it works there. New Day, thank you for following me over on the other one, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully it looks good over there and it's all functional. I put a lot more work into it today to kind of get everything squared away. My typos are ridiculous. I'll follow, but it's time for me to head out. Yeah, dude, TikTok's got you in a straitjacket, man. All right, so this is where we learn more about Zeeg. Yeah, let me check on that as well. Interesting. Yeah, I'm having the same issue, New Day. I'll have to work that out somehow. It was working when I first went live, but I don't know. Weird. Alright, so I have to go through all this dialogue. How we looking, River? How's it look over on the red guy? Love this game. I beat it more times than I can count. Dude, me too. I've played it so many times. I think it's like 7 or 8. 7 or 8 times I think I beat it. So yo, what's up, Jeremy? Saint, the music in the game is so good. That like a whole bunch of rappers and musicians are like sampling it up in a lot of their new tracks. Like they're giving so much respect to it. It's kind of crazy. I know, imagine a remake, it'd be wild. Meru's my favorite character. I'm a big Meru guy. I'm a big Meru guy. Huge Meru guy. Thanks, New Day. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why the purple's doing that. It was working at first. So, dude, I did see your title slide, Jeremy. Your title slide is actually insane. And then Seth wanted you to Photoshop your face on there. Like, honestly, it's the potential is limitless. Yes, Emily Craft. Yes, yes. We are early in Disc 4 in the hard mode playthrough, so... Dart slide might be the best. Dude, I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so fun. Jokes on it. Shauna, Miranda. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, New Day, for whatever reason. Like, I have the same setup and the same everything through OBS for red and purple. Like, I don't know why one isn't working. It was working when I first went live, so I don't really know where it stopped, but all good. I'll deal with that later. Alright, so we just have to ask about Zeke now. I think that's the last. Emily, they were talking about doing a remake at one point. I don't know like the full story of what happened to it, but it just got shut down. And now recently, Sony has pretty much said like it's not gonna happen. So, what am I playing this on? This is on PC. So the Severed Chains version is only available on PC. The original version is available on the PlayStation Network. Like PS4, PS5. I think you can download it for like $10. But if you want this version, it's PC only. Easiest way to set it up is to jump in my Discord through TikTok. I have it in my link tree, and then you know, I can help you, or anyone in there can help you set it up from there if you have a PC. I say it's like definitely worth it. Haven't played it in years. Yeah, I hadn't played it in a while too until I started going live with it, and then yo, we were killing it. So Jeremy, thank you for the chilies, man. The Lavitses. Yeah, sounds are back, dude. The sounds are back. I switched a whole bunch of stuff up from last night. That should solve a lot of my issues. Minus the black screen that I have going on purple right now. No idea why that's happening, but again, I'll figure it out later. You have to go over to YT and look at the setup, dude. You like the Lloyd on the side of it? The little the Lloyd image I added. Kane, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, welcome in. What's today, Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. I lose track of my days when I don't have to go to work. Like, actually having off work is very strange for me, so... what party am I running? See, now that's an interesting question because I'm not actually running any party. I'm using a mod that throws a random party out every time I get in a fight. So whether it's a boss fight or just a regular encounter, it gives me a random lineup of three characters. It's a pretty cool mod. It makes it so, you know, you have to learn and stay on top of all the additions for every character, and then you have to kind of equally gear everybody out. You can't just concentrate all your best gear on 3 party members anymore. So it definitely adds a whole nother layer to Legend of Dragoon. I did not play Chrono Cross. It's on my list of games that I'm probably going to stream at some point. But there's a few that are ahead of it. So, oh yeah, the graphics are upscaled. That's one of the biggest improvements on this PC version. They have smoothed out, upscaled textures. You rage quit your LOD hard mode? That's hilarious, dude. You know what, dude, the Grand Jewel on hard mode was killing me, dude. I think that was the hardest fight yet. Grand Jewel was kind of iffy, and then when we fought the Polter armor, it was also difficult. Like, the incoming magic damage was so much more that it was actually creating a lot of problems for me. This is not an emulator, it's a separate download, so it's actually Java based, but the setup is very similar. Similar. I tried to say emulator and similar at the same time. Similar. It's similar to setting up an emulator. Like, you have to have the 4 discs, the files for each disc. But it doesn't actually use an emulator, it uses a separate standalone program. The random party and random edition had me cooked. Yeah, dude, it's been so hard for me. I don't like the random editions aren't that bad because I can kind of figure them out after a while. I think the biggest issue is the random party, because with the random party, like, it'll force me to have to play Kongol in a fight that's like heavy magic damage, which is an issue. It's definitely a big issue. Like, forcing Kongol into the Grand Jewel fight where he blasts you with wind magic is not really a viable strategy. So, what if Dart slayed Rose? That would kind of kill the story quick, huh? Just restarted Xenogears on my PS3, but I keep seeing this pop up. I might be streaming Xenogears next. As of right now, it's going to come down to a coin flip live. I have 2 games that are tied for my next stream. So, if the tie isn't broken by today on the vote through Discord, I'm going to flip a coin tomorrow night on live to decide what I stream next. And that should be interesting. You should make the most important decision of your life. Prove you have the strength and the courage to be free. What are we referring to exactly? Yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Join the Helldivers. Okay. I was trying to figure out where you were going with that, but I get it now. Alright, there's that Stardust. I think there's one more somewhere. It is impossible to beat Faust without equipment. Yeah, I agree with that. There's some things that you have to do. Like, if you don't have legend casks, I feel like you're just not getting it done. The incoming magic damage is just way too high. You've never seen this game before? It's a very good one. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. If you are... Yeah, it's a JRPG. I consider it to be one of the best JRPGs ever. So... if you've never played it, I highly recommend playing it. You'll dual stream Helldivers with me? I would play Helldivers, I just don't think I would stream it. Honestly, it's pretty saturated with people streaming it, so it's really not my thing. It's actually not available on Steam, but it is available on the PlayStation Network. If you want to play the PC version, there's it's like its own individual program. It's not available through Steam. So you'll have to do it another way. If you jump in my Discord, I can help you figure out how to get it set up. It's not terribly complicated. Let's see. I restocked on those. I'll grab a couple of those. I have enough money for 2 legend casks, so we're definitely gonna go back. We're gonna go back and buy 2 of those. These panic bells are really good for killing the rainbow birds. This is how you can cause confusion. I'm gonna buy a few of them. We'll see if I can get lucky and kill a couple of those birds at some point. Hashel and Miranda. Need to get that Psych Bomb X. Oh yeah. Once you get that, like, Meru becomes god tier. Like, she She just absolutely bombs everything for like 3,000 damage. I can get up to like 240, 250% without a turbo controller. Just like regular button mashing. I think last playthrough, when I fought Melbu Frama, I just like wiped out his entire phase 1, like everything with one psych bomb. It was kind of crazy. If you want a really good story game from the last decade, Plague Tale is amazing. Plague Tale, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that. There's so many games that I've never heard of that people bring up, and like I always have to go back and check. It's crazy. I swear there's a new one every stream, like no matter what. There's always a new game that I had never heard of that I have to go check out. Did you cry like you cried when Lavitz died? I think this is one of the songs that I heard sampled recently. This is called Severed Chains. This is on PC only. Shifters. If you have any questions on how to get it set up, easiest way is to jump in my Discord through my link tree on TikTok. And then I can help you out through there on how to get the setup going. Okay, so I know there's... Let me look up the rest of the Stardust here. I can never remember how many are in Ulara. I think there's like 3 or 4. In Ulara, and then there's one when we get to Rouge. Okay, so we're missing 2. We're missing 2. This a bop, yeah, especially this menu, dude. The menu music. If you can't get down to Legend of Dragoon menu music, you don't have a soul. Like, you're not human. The Stardust is the only thing. Yeah, same with me. No matter how many times I play it, I still have to look up a handful of them. Like, there's just too many of them, and they're too random. I'm missing 2 right now, actually, because there's one more I know that I have to get. That I know exactly where I missed it. And then there's one more that's yet to come, and that leaves one that I didn't get somewhere. I think I know where. I think I know which one it is. I think it's in Leningrad. Music only second to GoldenEye. Yes, GoldenEye. When you when you go to his watch, the menu on his watch, that's an absolute slapper, dude. I've seen TikTok videos of people just like jamming to the GoldenEye menu music. What's the difference between Severed Chains and the original? Kali. It is significant in the quality of the game. So the load times in between areas is like instant versus the original version had like a ton of delay. The textures are upscaled, like majorly upscaled. If you look, if you just look at the characters on the screen, you can see it right away how good they look compared to the original. There's a whole bunch of mods available. So quality of life mods like inventory space, save anywhere. You can change the encounter rate or turn it off. You can change the amount of XP that your characters get out of party. There's like tons and tons of upgrades and mods that are available. You can also customize the party. Like you can take Dart out of the party, which was never an option in the original version. So again, like I've said it 1,000 times on this stream, is if you want to play Legend of Dragoon in the best possible form that you can play it in, you gotta play Severed Chains. It's not even close. I don't think you need a really good PC, to be honest. It's the program that runs it is Java based. It's like very, very basic. I've heard people run it on like really, really low end laptops because the game itself is not gonna kill your graphics like whatsoever. It's a 26-year-old game. So I would test it out, like even on like a low-end laptop or like any basic PC. You might be surprised. More item space would be so nice, dude. It's the best mod of all the mods. The item space mod is probably my favorite because my biggest complaint in the original game was that you would get all this magic that you would find in all the treasures, and you were constantly having to throw stuff out because you couldn't fit it all. It was incredibly frustrating. Every time you walk up to a chest, you have to throw out an old item if you want to even see what's in the chest. It was definitely, that was definitely one of my biggest complaints. I'm back, got ambushed at your desk. Nice. You have like your own little office, or are you in like a public space when you're at work? Wish you had. Yeah, I was gonna say there is a big difference, man. Definitely a big difference. Sit in a row of open desks. Team is to your right. I sit at the front of the row, so everyone has to get through me to get to. That's good. That sounds like a pretty good way to manage, though, right? Like, no one gets to mess with your people unless they talk to you first. I'm sure they appreciate that. Yeah. Dude, honestly, that's what makes a good manager, I think. Like, 50% of it is just giving them the freedom to do good work without feeling like they have to be afraid of like outside issues. Yeah, I'm completely on board with that style. It's like, that's how I work. Like, some people need lots of supervision, and other people work better when they have less supervision. And I think it's just kind of better to figure out who those people are and just let them go. Alright, so we're going to be able to get one of the Stardust that we missed. Poor Congo being the last of his people. I know, right? It's kind of depressing. So we might be able to farm some of those piggies here for the sachets if we want. I think this is one of the Stardust that I missed. There it is. Alright, so I got that one. So that's 48. So I'm missing one more. There's one more Stardust that I didn't get. Plus the last one when you get to the next city. So there's just like one more Stardust that's up in the air. I think I missed one in Leningrad, yeah. And then obviously the last one is in Rouge. I haven't been there yet. So I know about that one. So there's just one random one that we have to get. I don't have the encounters off right now, do I? Oh, I do. Yeah, I wish it would have been $2. But yeah, look into Severed Chains. You won't regret it, man. Playable on PC with all the upscale graphics and mods. Ooh. First edition of the day, I was late. You gotta give me a couple warm-ups. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding and farm some of those piggies. Damn, Dart's doing a lot of damage. I think those guys have like no physical defense. Those berserkers. Yeah, it is a low drop rate, New Day. I think it's like 2% or something. But the only advantage is that we can kill them extremely fast. Because this is our second time in this area. So that definitely makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, if you have any questions on setup, if you want to jump into my Discord, I can help you out with it. Storm. Yeah, that would be cool, Rob. That would be real cool. It's gonna be tough though. Like, the fan base for Final Fantasy is so much larger, and it still was kind of hard for them to do those remakes. So it's always that third hit. Albert's last attack is crazy. Yeah, I have it down pretty good though. Like, I've mastered it for the most part with enough practice. Yeah, 3,300. Those Berserker guys, for whatever reason, they have like no physical defense, so you just do like way more. Damn, dude. I'm garbage. There it is.
Take back, flurry of sticks.
We are using a random addition mod as well. So every time I attack, it's a random addition that comes out. Again, it's like one more little layer of difficulty. Oh my goodness. It's always Hashel with the random additions that gives me the most problems.
Die. Hard blade.
See what I mean? See what I mean? If we can get like 1 or 2 sachets, I'll try to move on. I just want to kill some of those rainbow birds. Charging spirit. Ooh. Intimidating.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
There it is, 3,300. Dollar bills. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Again with Hashel. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We're slowly working through some early Disc 4. But this is one of the better parts of the game to farm out a few items. Because the rest of Disc 4, especially on the hard mode, is going to be a problem if we are under-leveled or under-geared. So when I go back to Lohan here in a minute, I'm going to buy my first 2 legend casks, and then we're going to be in good shape.
Die. More and more.
That's it. That's our girl.
Yes. Go. Hero.
Meru is the girl, dude.
Hammer spin.
Why does she have to be so cringe, though? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes she's a little weird. I'll allow it, though. I'll allow it. Yo, we got Meru stickers in the chat. Hell yeah. Still Bay. Yeah. She keeps the story fun, too, you know? She's always doing, like, weird, goofy stuff.
Take that, Hex Hammer.
There we go. There's the Hex Hammer. Kongo's about to delete this dude. Oh, brother. Alright, this is a good fight because I got 2 of those piggies. I wish I had a clip of you doing the head swing for the slide deck. I mean, I'm sure I have one in there somewhere. It would take forever to find it at this point. Why am I running around in circles? I'm trying to grind some of these piggies because they drop an item that allows you to it allows you to level up, and there's like these special monsters that you can only kill with a certain item, and these guys drop it. So still playing, I see. Launch on Pump Fun, brother. Yeah, still got to look into it. I've had a lot to do over the last 2 days with just getting my existing setup in order. So I haven't really had a whole lot of time to look into anything new. And also I'm going away on Friday, so it's really just about time. It's about time. Chambers, yo, so today, Chambers, I got the red platform to work, and the purple one is now not working. So, seem to be spinning my wheels, but you should definitely go check out the red setup, dude. Tell me if you like it. +20 years, still knew exactly what. Yeah, it never leaves your mind, man. It really doesn't. Once a Dragoon guy, always a Dragoon guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, yo, brewski. How we looking over there, brewski? I need these piggies to drop the sachets. That's it, dude. We're Dragooners, man. A little afternoon goon never hurt anybody.
Die. More and more.
Have you found all the hidden weapons in ruins? I found Dart's best weapon, if that's what you're referring to, and I have most of the Stardusts. Yeah, the sachets are hard to farm. I'm hoping to just get like 1 or 2. Ah, always early on that last hit. I'm playing this on PC tracks. So this version called Severed Chains is only available on PC. So if you want the modded upscaled version, you got to get the Java-based program. So Yeah, I heard it was good over there, Chambers. I think I have a black screen right now on the other app, apparently. And I don't know why, so that's gonna be something I have to mess with. But yeah, that one looks good. As far as I can tell, that looks real good. The setup's pretty clean, man. What do you get for the Stardusts? That's how you fight the optional boss. He's basically the hardest boss in the game. He's even harder than the actual. He's even harder than the actual like official last boss, if you ask me. Played this on my PS2 the other day. Trax, you own the original copy with the Prima strategy guide? That's impressive, man. I'm jealous. I have the discs, but I have no idea where my strategy guide went. Yeah, Chambers, I don't know about the visual issue. I'm gonna have to work on that and troubleshoot it. Cause it worked the other day. As far as I know, it was good to go over there. So just something I'll have to mess with.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Alright, Jeremy. Have a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. Thank you for the chilies. I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to your presentation, my man. Chambers, yes, I did. It's funny that you say that, but yes, I literally did that. Like, I was like, oh, what if I just restart it?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Steven Bryant, welcome in, man. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have it all figured out, man. Just turn it off and turn it back on. You know, I've had people at work, like there's legit IT people at work that have said that to me before on like something far more complex. And I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, they pay you big money and that's what you suggested, as if I haven't already tried that. It's kind of funny. Yeah, man, is it not one of the best ever, Steven? Like, I think it's one of the best ever, if not the best JRPG. Well, you're kind of right? I guess you have to like think about who you're talking to, right? It's like the average person just doesn't even do basic stuff, so I guess they have a point. Thank you for the heartbeat, Steven. Welcome to the fan club. I appreciate you being in here. Some afternoon Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, it's a JRPG GOAT, and the fact that they're upscaling it and remastering it with Severed Change just makes it that much better. Damn, no sachets. No sachets. I'll do like another 15-20 minutes. See if I can get 1 or 2 sachets, hopefully. So Sony is not doing anything with it officially, but what you're looking at right now is a fan project that is effectively remastering the game. That's what the Severed Chains means. It's a PC-only fan project, like completely legal project. That's why we're able to play without Dart in the party, like you're looking at right now. That's just one of like many mods that are available. Yep, that's it. It is a modded version.
Die. Hard blade.
But besides the oh look, there we go. I got one. Nice. Sachet alert. Excellent. Do I have a stream schedule? I don't have like a set schedule, Justin, but I do have set times. So I typically go live at 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And that's usually like 3 nights a week. Anywhere from 3 to 4 nights a week, depending on my work schedule. And then I also go live in the afternoon, usually around 12 p.m., like somewhere between 11:30 and 12 Eastern in the morning. So those are my 2 times. Other than that, the days are kind of variable because my work schedule adjusts. So I can't really keep a set schedule because of my full-time job. It's just the way it is. If you join my Discord, I typically try to announce my next live like a day or 2 in advance. And usually when I end my streams, I will announce when you'll see me live next. Just like a habit I've gotten into. So, honestly, the easiest way to follow me and know when I go live is to jump in my Discord. Every time I go live, I send out a notification through Discord. I just hit a flawless hex hammer. Every single input was perfect. That's the first time I've done that. Trying to watch while you're cooking? Nice. Let this man cook. Chambers, thank you for the heart me and the go popular.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Couple more fights, see if we get another sachet. User 1727, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my man. Welcome in.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Damn, always early on that hit. Oh, forget Demon's Dance, man. I got some work to do on that one.
Die. More and more.
Demon's Dance is like the bane of my existence. Damn, another sachet. Alright, that's like pretty good luck. I got 2 of them already. That's really good luck, actually. Alright, so we have to go all the way back through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity to get back to Flets. Yes, Arthur, I believe we are. I have 2 Stardusts that I have to get, and I think that should be all of them, and I'm pretty sure I know which ones they are. So we should be in good shape to fight Faust. Does the encounter randomize your party and additions? Yeah, one of the mods I have is a random party and random... it's random party and random additions. So, disc 2 shenanigans. Yeah, actually, Tristan, we are on disc 4, but I'm at the part where you have to run back through Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Yo, what's up, Dragoon? How you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Is this endgame? We're getting close. I wouldn't say it's like endgame, but we're getting pretty close. We're early on in disc 4, so we have like 3 or 4 major zones that we still have to go through. But I would say we're like 75% of the way, 75% of the way done the game. Never beat it, but you always wanted to. You should do it, man. I say it all the time, but there's never been an easier time to play Legend of Dragoon than right now. With, you know, it coming back to the PlayStation Network. And also being available on PC. Thank you for the donut, Steven. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the travel back in time, the nostalgia hit. Legend of Legaia, I think, was way better than this game. Sadly, this game got a bigger following, though. Well, Legend of Legaia might be the next game I stream, 6 foot. So, you might be in for a treat, man. Hell yeah, this game slaps. You are right, Vita. You are right. Thank you for the follow, 6 foot. If you hang around long enough, oops, that's not the way I wanted to go.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
If you hang around long enough, 6 foot, you will see Legend of Legaia on this stream. So I won't disappoint you. I promise. Actually, right now it's tied with Xenogears to be the next game that I stream. So keep an eye out for it. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta go back up there. Chambers, thank you for your awesomes, man. Okay. I'll see you back here. I promise not to do any fishing while you're gone. I don't want you to miss it.
Die.
You know, I'm gonna actually request that they add a fishing mod into Legend of Dragoon.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Always looking out for you, man. I gotta keep my Jawa friends happy. See you, man. I appreciate you. I'll catch you back. Bilal Kenyatta, yes. Such a good game. I gotta wait for that one. Chrono Cross was good too. Chrono Cross is also on my poll for what I'm gonna stream. It just, I think it's like 4th or 5th place, so it just didn't win the vote yet. So maybe it's possible that maybe on the next vote, Chrono Cross makes a step forward. I have played Chrono Trigger. I've never played Chrono Cross, so kind of excited. Like, honestly, all these games that I haven't played that have all of these games that I haven't played, I am really excited to get to.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
6 foot, I've never played Legend of Legaia, so it's going to be really fun to stream it for the first time. And The answer is yes and no. So I just started on Purple app like 2 days ago under the same tag, and then I also started on the Red app as well. Apparently everything looks great on the Red app, and right now I have a black screen on the Purple app, so I don't know what the issue is. I have some like technical stuff I have to work out to just get everything to run smoothly, but you're welcome to go check it out and drop me a follow anyway.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Rude Shada, thank you for the follow. Where do you go after you beat the fortress thingy?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
What are you referring to, the fortress thingy? Are you talking about in Disc 1? Trigger is one of the best. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is a great. It's a great OG classic, man. Helena Prison. Yeah, I don't know. I have to know what you're referring to as far as when you say fortress thingy. Because there's a couple things that are coming to mind when you say that. Like, a couple possibilities. There's a fortress in... there's a fortress in the marshlands where you fight, like, all those Sandora soldiers. There's the town of Hoax, which is kind of like a fortress. So, yeah. I just need more information. Ooh, I missed it.
Take that! Hex hammer!
Little Hex Hammer never hurt anybody. Zachary Gross, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We got quite the goon squad in here today. Little afternoon Dragoons bringing in all the boys. Hashel was always my dude. Yeah, Hashel, he's a fun character. He definitely has, I would say he has more style than a lot of the other characters with the way that his additions are. Kongol's a cool character. The issue with Kongol is he's not as useful. Like, he has a lot of weaknesses. Like, the two things that you want most at the end of the game are magic defense and speed. I think those are easily the most useful stats, and those just happen to be the things he has the least of. So it kind of kills his usefulness in a party. I personally find Albert to be my best character. Like, Albert and Meru are typically the ones that tend to outperform for me, like in any situation. The one at Meru's place. Oh, you're talking about Forbidden Land. So the one where you go and fight the Super Barrage and the Grand Jewel, Mr. Giggles. Yes, okay, that's called Forbidden Land. So where you go after that is you have to run all the way back out, and then they're supposed to teleport you out of there, and you go to Leningrad. Like, once you get the Dragon Block staff, you should have to go back to the Crystal City. Hey, Batman, how are you today? Yeah, you have to really give Congo a lot of items to make him good. But then that just means that those items get taken away from your other characters. So basically, like, you have to take all those items to make Congo go from bad to good, when you can use those same items to make one of your characters go from good to elite, or from good to great. That's the big difference. Yeah, sure. I'll open up the menu after this fight.
I've got news for you. You are mine now.
Take that,
You belong to
flurry of
me.
sticks.
Jax, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in.
I've got news for you.
Die.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Mr. Giggles, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Severed Chains is so smooth, dude. Like, even the transition to the menu and back, like, you see how fast it is. What do you want to see, Giggles? Equipment or additions? So, as I mentioned earlier, the random party mod makes it so I have to spread my equipment out. I have to spread my equipment out more amongst all my characters since they're all going to get thrown into the party. So, you know, he has the bandit's ring. Congo has the bandit's shoes. Like, typically you would stack all these items up on one character. But I have to kind of spread the wealth. Oh yeah, Thrill, we are still at it. I have at least one more playthrough to do, Thrill. I have to do a Hell Mode playthrough. The menu music reminds me of the Weather Channel. Yeah. Back when, like, what's his name? Like, what was the guy's name? Jim Cantori was, like, just starting the Weather Channel. That's, like, old school Weather Channel. Back when it was literally just, like, a simple interface without all the extras. It wasn't, like, all-day live TV.
Gust of wind to dance.
Local on the 8s, yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Now for your local on the 8s. Every 10 minutes on the 8, man. Did you kill Rodriguez? Yes. Rodriguez, attack! We're actually on disc 4. I'm just running back to get the legend casks. Because I have like 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad used to watch the Weather Channel local on the 8s like every 10 minutes. Like, dude, the weather's not changing every 10 minutes. You can go like a half hour maybe and get an update. Alright, so we need to buy 2 of these. I'm going to give one to Albert. And then, I guess for now, I'll give one to Congo for now. Because he's the one that needs it the most in the random party mod. He's the one that can least afford to be weaker on magic. Oh, it's unbelievable, dude. Like, everything is so seamless as it pertains to disc changes. Alright, so now Albert has crazy magic defense, and so does Congo. Alright, so we're going back to Tibaroa. I think we have to board the Queen's Fury again.
Yes! Gus! Gus!
I'm gonna try to kill 2 of those rainbow birds as well.
Die.
Oh man, I'm so bad at that addition. Oh, the archives. You know what? Let me show you that because it's incredibly cool. Alan, Charlie, and Gemma. Yeah, this mod, unfortunately, you would have to like somehow stream it to your phone. Like, I don't know how you would even do that. Alright, so the archives, that's a good question. So you guys remember how like Pokemon had a Pokedex? Well, there you go. Every single enemy in the game, it gives you their strengths, their weaknesses. Yeah, the mod is still free. Yes, sir. They just released like their 3.0 dev build. It's completely free. So, Skittles, I'm playing it on PC. This is a fan project. We'll call it like a upscaled remaster of the game. If you go into my Discord, I can help you with the setup, but it's only PC. This particular version is only PC. And then check this out. So they added a statistics chart. It has all your damage dealt, all your physical damage dealt, like all your stats throughout the game. It tracks for the whole game. Like for Dart, for example, I've only missed, what, like 18 additions the entire playthrough. You can set it up through a Steam Deck. Steven, you can set it up for a Steam Deck, but you can't download it like through Steam. You have to actually download it through their site. But you can set it up on a Steam Deck. Yeah, Parent, you're 100% true. 100% right. Like, basically, Sony has pretty much said that they're not going to do anything with it. Like, last I checked. And they've pretty much said, they've actually talked about Severed Chains. They've basically said that they're just going to let Severed Chains kind of do their thing and not interfere with it. So they've pretty much given the green light for Severed Chains to kind of to basically pick up the torch and run with it, as far as I know. So they're basically filling the void that we've all had for years. Nintendo would have shut everything down, dude. Nintendo would have like sent a SWAT team. Like they would have had none of that, dude. Lavitz is grayed out, but not Shauna. Yeah. So I think the reason for that is like at this point you know Lavitz is gone, but story-wise you're not 100% sure if you're gonna get Shauna back or not, right? So if you think of it from that perspective, if they were to gray out Shauna, it would kind of be like a story spoiler in a sense, I guess. All right, so back to the castle. She is still alive, yes sir. I think that's the major difference. Dart, I have been waiting for you. Oh yeah, buddy? King Zior. We received a message from Charles. Her name was Karen? Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Alright, so we gotta get back on the Queen's Fury and go to Hashel's hometown. Yo, Seth. Oh, yo, hey, Seth. I got a little something for you. Look what I got back.
Donut spotted! Hell yeah, delicious donut spotted! That donut looks good.
It's all back, my man. And I got the other platforms up and running as well alongside it. So I should have everything or most of everything worked out, so that we can run seamlessly across everything without giving up any of the live studio features. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I put another like 2 hours of customization in this morning. I was messing with everything. Thank you for that heart me. Thank you for the donut. Thank you to everybody that's been in here today, that's followed, that's gifted, that's hung out with me. That's what the streaming's all about, man. It's always more fun to play in front of a group of people than it is to just kind of play by yourself. So that's what got me into doing this in the first place. Got a sub, y'all. Cless's chat is always chill. Hell yeah, dude. I try to keep it that way. I try to keep it fun, relaxing, and I try to keep it informative, you know, for anybody that's, for anybody that's never played the game or has questions. Like, honestly, one of the reasons why I like streaming JRPGs is it allows me to interact with the chat a lot more than other streamers. One of the big things you see from streamers that just do nothing but first-person shooters is they just kind of get locked in on the game. and they don't chat and they don't talk as much, and I don't really like that, so back to the granite grindstone. I hear you, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. I will be live tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll pick up the DLC on Sea of Stars. So hopefully I see you then, as well as some of the new faces in here. Let's see. I have those sachets, so let's do it. I went and farmed a couple extra sachets. Got him. Thank you for the donuts, Seth. I appreciate you, man.
Donut, spotted! Hell yeah, delicious donut, spotted! That donut looks good!
Have a good day. Have a good day doing your thing, man. Don't work too hard, man. Don't work too hard.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Yeah, baby. 3,000 XP. That's why I farm those sachets. So if you want to level up and grind in this game, rather than grinding like straight up XP, the best way to do it is to farm the sachets and then just come back here and kill the birds. It's the most effective way to actually gain levels. If you ask me, I think it's the most efficient.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Bad Leroy, thank you for the follow, man. Ooh, horribly early on that. The other way to kill those rainbow birds is to use the confusion weapons. I think Dart has the Mind Crush. Let me see. Dart has the sword called the Mind Crush, and then she has the Bemusing Arrow. And you can get them to kill themselves that way. Actually, let me try that. I want to see if I can kill one of the birds without the sachet. You have to get lucky and be able to confuse him, because you can't do any physical damage, and he doesn't take magic damage. The only damage he takes is confusion. So you got to hit him with the panic bell or the weapons that confuse him. And then I think it's even just a little bit of luck beyond that too, so. I have this game, it's been a while since I played it. Good game. Oh, no doubt, man. It is one of my favorites. Or I would say it is my favorite JRPG. See if we can get this guy to kill him. Nope. See, they still run away sometimes when they're confused, so it's like very difficult to get them even with that. See if the Bemusing Arrow works. There's a method to killing these guys without sachets, but it's just not, it's not reliable. Because he has to do like a whole bunch of confusion damage to himself. Yep, and he still runs away. There's a lot of randomness involved in this method. If you can get it to work, I mean, it's fantastic. It's 3,000 XP for your whole party. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? I wish there was a way to disable his ability to run. Because then you could just have him do confusion damage to himself. Alright, I'm just going to pop another one with a sachet. We'll do it that way.
Die.
Oh, man. I don't think I've hit a demon's dance yet.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Pop. Gotta pop that sword out. Alright, let's switch their equipment back. Soul Eater back on, and Virulent Arrow. Virulent Arrow. What is my favorite party? Typically it is Albert and Meru. But in this modded version, I'm using a random party mod. So every single fight, I'm going to have different characters. It's kind of a cool little twist on Legend of Dragoon. I spent so many of my younger years wishing I could be a wingling. I'm like a wingly, I want to fly away. This game kind of looks like Legend of Dragoon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What gave it away? Which mod does that fall under? So, Silent, you have to download I think it's a fork of Severed Chains. It's called Quality of Life Plus. The setup is exactly the same as Severed Chains. So it's basically built on top of the original Severed Chains platform. It just has a couple other extra changes to it. So I don't know if you can take your existing playthrough and just pop a new mod on. I think you have to actually download a separate build. But everything is identical to Severed Chains, like the setup and all that stuff. So, and also has hard mode settings. That's how I'm playing on hard mode. If you're looking for that particular build, you can find it in my Discord in the Severed Chains info channel. It'll give you a guide on how to get that particular fork set up. Alrighty, so one more Stardust in here, and then I gotta backtrack for the final Stardust. And that should cover all of them. That'll be all 50. We'll be able to fight Faust. I gotta remember where that last one is at too. Yo, Dan, what's up? Satori vest. All right, that goes to Hashel. Yeah, it's a nice little upgrade right there.
I've got news for you.
I've been good, man. I've been good.
You belong to me.
Just slowly working through this playthrough, a little bit of hard mode at a time. Joe the Arcader, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, there's Martel.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Ricardo Silvaggi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with a little afternoon Dragoon with us. What system are you playing this on? This is on PC right now. If you want to play Severed Chains, only available on PC. The original version is currently on the PlayStation Network if you want to play that. Yes, me too, Ricardo. I think it is my favorite in the JRPG genre. And then the JRPG genre is probably one of my favorite genres, so, you know, that tells you kind of where it falls in the big picture. Steam or original? It's not available on Steam. So if you want to download it, you have to go download it from a particular website that the developers can't even talk right now. The developers made this game as like a fan project, so it's not like a mainstream title. It's similar to setting up an emulator where you need the files for all 4 discs, but it doesn't actually run off an emulator. It runs off like a Java-based program. War God Sash. Rainbow earrings. Stuck in the 3rd disc. One day I will continue. You could do it, man. I am only missing 2, Poppy, and I know which ones they are. They're not the ones that are gated, so we can get them. One of them is here in this town. I've yet to get, and the other one I think is back in Leningrad. So we should end up with all 50. Right now I have 48, and we are gonna fight Faust. All that good stuff is yet to come. You have it on your PS5? Yeah, you can play the original version on PS5. You just can't play Severed Chains. Alright, there you go. So that makes 49. Only one more that we got to go back and get. And we'll go do that after we get cool on. Alrighty. The Mayor of Rouge. I think we go to Aglis next. The Magic City Aglis, I think, is the next area that we have to go to after this. I don't mind that zone too much. It's not too bad. It's when we get to Xenobados that the game is like really tedious in that area. It's always been one of my least favorite zones to go to. It's a good place to level up, though, I think. There's a lot of good places on Disc 4 that are pretty good spots to do a little bit of grinding if you want to. How many Stardust do you have? I have 49 right now, so we are one away, Valentino. Yo, these guys are doing God's work. I know, they are. Actually, technically, if you want to be lore accurate, Super Ghetto, you have to say they're doing Soa's work. I gotta keep you lore accurate, dude, when it comes to Dragoon. Where are we going here? I gotta get up. I gotta go up here. No, maybe not. I'm bugging right now. Why is this so difficult for me to figure out right now? You've been following Severed Chains for what feels like an eternity. Oh, there it is. Yeah, well, everything they have is fully playable. Like, I've played through Severed Chains, like 2 complete playthroughs already, top to bottom. So it's, whoops, it is good to go. And then the version I'm playing now has all kinds of crazy mods available. So yeah, man, there's never been a better time to play Severed Chains than right now. Imagine this game open world. Yes and no. I don't really know how it would work open world. Like, you would still have to have some kind of random encounter system. I suppose if the world was open and larger, it would be cool, but honestly, any way that we can keep these games from being remade into like crappy action combat games, I'm all for it. Like, there's a million action combat games out there. Like, I'm just kind of annoyed with them taking turn-based classics and trying to remake them into action combat games. Like, just stay in your lane and just make a better version of the original. Oh yeah, I agree. No username. Yeah, exactly, right? I wasn't gonna say it by name, but the thing is, like, if I want to play action combat, there's already 1,000 action combat games out there that I can go play. I don't need my JRPGs to jump into the genre and get crowded out. Like, it's like you have a really good thing going, right? You're a classic JRPG. You have a timeless fan base. You have a niche that works really, really well. I don't understand why they throw their game into the mosh pit that is action ARPGs and try to compete. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, I couldn't have put it better myself. Everyone loves our old game. Let's change everything about it so that they don't love it anymore. You know what it is? They're trying to capture the younger generation. But I think they're losing as much of the older gamers as they're capturing in the younger ones. So I think there's just like a trade-off that doesn't work. And I think the longer you go, the less it's going to work. And I think Expedition 33 kind of proved it. That there's like this thirst for quality JRPGs. Like, if you make a AAA JRPG, it will sell. I haven't played E33. I have watched a lot of E33. Like, I've watched a lot of people streaming it to the point where I feel like I've played it, which is kind of lame, but it is really, really good. Like, from everything I can gather from watching it, it is a stellar game. Yeah, well, again, like I said, I think they opened up a lot of doors. I think it's going to make a lot of developers see that there is a pathway for making good JRPGs. And I hope it's unlocked a lot of potential. So, Stephen Bryan, thank you for the donuts, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here and supporting today. It's been a pleasure talking to you, too.
Donut! Spotted! Hell yeah, delicious donut! Spotted! That donut looks good!
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, any suggestions that anybody always has to, you know, make the stream better, I'm always open. I have a Discord, and I have a sub-only section of my Discord. You know, I take a lot of suggestions, and those guys help direct you know, where my stream goes.
I've got news for you.
So-
You are mine now. You belong to me.
We have a pretty good community that we're building little by little. I'm pretty new to streaming. Like, I've only been doing it like 3 months. And I work full time, so it's, you know, there's only so much I can do, but I do kind of take pride in the quality of my streams and the layout, so I think that helps. Happy Paladin, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so the pathway's opening up to the Magic City Aglis. Nice. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the donuts.
Someone stole my donuts, and now you're all gonna pay.
I'm actually kind of disappointed with TikTok a little bit recently with their change to the subs. Like the whole thing with changing subs into super fans. I'm kind of getting used to a little bit. But, you know. Kickstore in. I'm here to torment, flirt with streamers. How you doing? What's up, man? Someone stole my donuts, and now you're all gonna pay. That's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite sounds on my soundboard. Besides my, besides all my Macho Man Randy Savage sounds.
Oh, yeah!
Just gardening and scrolling? That's a good day, man. That is a good not a bad way to spend your time, honestly. Modding Hashel with Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, that would be good. So I have a sound when Hashel goes Dragoon form. I have like a Kamehameha sound on my soundboard I always hit. Everybody always likes that one. Hashel with Ric Flair, yeah. I'm gonna get him to come in and be like,
Too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
Hashel's, baby. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You know what's crazy? I don't have any Ric Flair sounds on my board. Maybe that's gonna change. I think we can make that happen. I think we can definitely make that happen. He's a kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing. What's considered hard mode? I'm using a mod, Michelle. There's a mod that gives 50% more HP and extra damage. Like all the enemies do more damage. You're like Burger King, get with me and you can have it your way. Oof. It's pretty deep. Yeah, if you're interested and you have a PC available to play it on, jump in my Discord. I can help you set this version up with all the mods. I'm always willing to spread the good word of Severed Chains, man. "11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here, being here to protect the Signet Sphere." Sea closed. I'm Congo. I like how this zone they went back to like the alternate battle theme again. So they kind of mix it up. Rough has been in here forever. Rough. I only know the view and sound in here. Rough. Moses couldn't hold the sea back. Yeah. He lost his staff, man. Like, I don't know. Someone hit him with the Moses block staff. He couldn't hold the water back anymore. He lost his power.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Michelle, thank you for the follow. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Fine, you've convinced me. I'll play through Legend of Dragoon for the 20th time. Yes, yes. Hey, every time, this is one of the few games where every time's as good as the first, man. About to go get that Psych Bomb X, you know it, Josh. It's such a good item, like, it's so important to get, especially for the Melbu fight. I'm actually surprised. Divine Dragon was not all that bad on hard mode. The Grand Jewel fight was horrible. Like, that was really hard on hard mode. And then I was super worried that Divine Dragon was gonna whoop our rear end, and it didn't happen that way. So yeah. The two fights that trip people up the most are the first Linus fight and the Grand Jewel. I think those are the ones that kind of mess with everybody a little bit. I prefer this over Final Fantasy as well, Dark Moon. So you are not alone.
Yes. Double flash.
Yes, yeah, we are doing Faust, no doubt. Yeah, I'm not one of those like Final Fantasy haters either. Like, I'm a huge Final Fantasy guy. It just comes down to preference.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
You're in Mayfield about to fight the Divine Dragon Spirit. That's another tough fight.
You belong to me.
I feel like I might have a little issue with that on hard mode as well. But, you know, I won't know until we get there. Yeah, I agree. Like, Dragoon feels more interactive. I think just that little bit more of activity makes me like the game more. Thank you for the follow, no username .404. Damn, he got me with the counter twice in a row.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
You need just one more stream? Well, I think I'm going to do a hell mode playthrough, Tyler. If I do a hell mode playthrough, I think that playthrough is going to take a very, very long time, too, because I don't think I'm going to be able to beat hell mode without doing a significant amount of grinding. So I think what's going to end up happening is I might have to do like entire streams where I just grind additions and levels. So it would definitely stretch everything out a lot. I mean, if I play through hell mode, it could end up being like an 80-hour playthrough.
Double smack.
Every boss battle was a race against time for me. My PS1 lens was messed up. Oh, no. Well, that makes things more complicated, huh?
Die. More and more.
Just gotta flip the whole system, yeah. You know what's crazy? When I bought my PS5, I had to play Final Fantasy 16 with the cover off because it would just get way too hot and then it would freeze. Like, I guess the PS5 was just not optimized very well for some of the more intense games. Once I took the fan cover off, I was able to play it without any issues. Yeah, seriously. Like, it was a brand new system, brand new game, and I was having to just like swap out certain parts of it. Magical Hat, Moon Serenade. That gives some more magic defense to Hashel. He's probably the lowest magical defense besides the ones that I already gave a legend cask to. So I guess it makes logical sense for me to give that to Hashel at this point. I love this game. I just started a new game. Nice. Always fun to get a fresh playthrough going. Bone Crush, dishing out the damage, dude. Oh, a rare miss from Albert. You know when I'm missing with Albert, I'm off my game. I never miss with Albert. Congo being in the middle of the party just feels so appropriate. One of the coolest things about the mods is being able to put different characters in the center of the party. He just feels like he anchors the party so well. Harpoon! Yes, sir. I don't think there's any of the super fans in here right now. They could drop the Lavit sticker in the chat. They've all been coming and going. I have a whole bunch of cool Legend of Dragoon themed stickers for the super fans. I had like 40 of them, but when they changed the sub, like I guess almost 2 weeks ago now, they cut my stickers from like 40 down to like 15. There he is. Jade is here. He's got us covered. Hell yeah. I was so disappointed, man.
Die. More and more.
Going from 40 stickers back down to 15 was kind of a problem because I had to cut so many of the good ones out.
Take that! 5 ring shattering!
Die.
Still haven't hit a Demon's Dance. Oof.
Die. More and more.
It's rough out here with the additions on those last 3. There's always at least one person in here that has us covered, man. Jade is on point with the Lavitus. Someone says harpoon. You almost have to throw a Lavitz in the chat. It only feels right. Thank you for the crown, Joshua. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And good luck with your Spirit of Divine Dragon, because that's gonna be a tough one for sure.
You can be my wingman anytime.
I think that was one of the harder fights, even just on the standard difficulty. So when I get to it on hard mode, I'm gonna get my test for sure. It's gonna be another test. Oh, nice.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
EDM Festival? That should be fun. Where's that going down? T, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We are up to 22 new followers today, guys. The Dragoon community continues to grow. Thank you so much.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Michael Rosenberger, thank you for the follow, man.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Brian, thank you for the follow. All the Dragoon fans flooding in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Pretty chill Wednesday afternoon to be doing some afternoon gooning, man. Brian, thank you for the follow again. Appreciate you guys. Breakaway Carolina at ZMAX Speedway. Oh, nice. So, like on the infield grass of the Speedway, I guess. That's a pretty cool venue, I guess, to do like outdoor concerts and things like that. I think the only motor speedway I've ever been to is Dover, Delaware. I went to Dover, Delaware like 20 years ago when I was a little kid. Actually, longer than that. I think it's been like 25 years. Are you playing all the Dragoon games? Well, there's only one, Robin Hood. There's a couple mods available, but there's only one Legend of Dragoon. Unless there's like, I don't know, maybe there's like an alternate universe I haven't discovered yet where they made Legend of Dragoon 2. If that's true, then I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the day working on like interdimensional travel or something so I can play it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, there's only one Legend of Dragoon, like this JRPG style, which is kind of a tragedy, but it is what it is.
Double snap.
Missed again. Yeah, see, look at that. You're right on time, dude. It's like you knew it was coming. It is a stern fish. It is a stern fish, yeah.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Are you trying to beat Melbu with alt characters? I'm gonna fight Melbu with whichever characters the mod gives me. So this mod I'm using gives me a random party, so I don't really get to pick. So whoever the game delivers me into the Melbu fight, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Take that! X hammer!
All right, one fish caught. One fish caught. Hopefully it'll give me Kongol and Albert. I'm not crazy about Kongol being one of my selections, but I'll deal with it if I have to. So I put my legend casks on Albert and Kongol for that reason. Like Albert's gonna be pretty much unstoppable, and then Kongol with a legend cask is pretty strong as well. They're the ones that need the most help with the magic damage.
Burning rush.
Do stingrays count as fishing chambers? Oh, actually, it's a shark, so it definitely counts. It's a scud shark.
Rod Typhoon!
That I know it looks like a stingray. It does not look like a shark at all.
Take that! 5-ring shattering!
Ooh, a flawless 5-ring.
Take that!
Another flawless 5-ring. This guy just wants me to practice additions on him, apparently. He just keeps going with the physical attack barrier. Ooh! I just did a flawless flower storm. I think that's the first time I hit it flawless. Oh my god, that counter. The fish man is doing me dirty right now.
Storm!
I think that guy looks like a shark about as much as the green dragon looks like a dragon. I feel like I missed a chest here. I gotta go back. I'm missing like one of the pathways. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess I didn't miss one then. We back. Welcome back, Brewski. Oh my god, I missed a burning rush. Fire me now, please. Fire me from Legend of Dragoon.
Yes! Double flash!
Okay. Game Grub Adventures. Yeah. An official remake would be pretty cool, man. But in the meantime, we just have to all play Severed Chains on PC and enjoy all the new features that they've given us. You know, it's the world we live in. Settle for the fan projects because they are pretty good. Like what they're doing is pretty sick. I don't think I've saved it in a while. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. Savan. I think this is where we get the psych bomb. The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever, Pino. For thousands of years, watching you, Rose. It's rough. Rough? Yeah. Spino says Pino at the end of every one of his sentences. Don't be mean, Pino. The mirror like reflects all your movements. Healing fog. That guy's called an Aqua King. I feel like Meru's taking that personally because she's the Aqua Queen. She's about to go Highlander on his ass.
Yes! Double slash!
Double snap.
Power up. We're gonna take care of that. Let's go with a I'm gonna hit this dude with a burnout. It's probably gonna do a ton of damage. I gotta tap really quick. There can only be one Aqua Queen. She's about to prove it. 541. I actually thought it was gonna do more than that. Not gonna lie. Meru is the queen. She is the Blue Sea Queen. Damn, that thing is still alive and still powering up. Wow, big damage there, Miranda. Way to get in the game. Yep. She is she's like tied with Albert for being one of my favorite characters. I put them like 1A, 1B.
Double snap.
Yes! Burning rush!
My old standard party always had Meru in it. If this game was made in 2020, Miranda and Shanna would get participation trophies. Yeah, for real. They're like not even part of the main. They don't even feel like they're part of the main party a lot because of the lack of additions, but I was talking about it last stream. Apparently, if you go and like dismantle some of the code, they were gonna add additions to Shanna and Miranda. Like apparently like the code and the groundwork was there to give them additions, and they either like they never finished it, or I can't remember exactly what the reason was. But they were gonna do it. Yeah, right, DLC. Or at least they showed that there was some intention to give them additions. I don't know how true that is. That's just something that I heard. You know, I haven't like done anything with that myself to be able to verify it, but it's a pretty good little nugget someone dropped though. This dude just put up the Chambers barrier, dude. He can't be hit.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Can't be fished. Do I like Albert better than Lavitz? I do like the way his additions flow a lot better. I feel like Albert's additions are faster, but they also are smoother in a sense. I gotta go back and get that chest. Albert's editions feel a lot more rhythmic to me, where Lavitz's were a lot slower and kind of clunky. Like once you master Albert's editions and you get the flow and the timing down, they're not as intimidating as a lot of people make them out to be. I actually think if you ask me who has the hardest edition in the game, it's Rose's Demon Dance. And the reason is that it's very, very fragmented and it just doesn't feel smooth. It's like really hard to train my brain on editions like that. When they have a lot of stop and go. Yeah, I find Meru's to be a lot like Albert's, where I don't know why, but it just flows really well for me.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Ha! Ha! He! Ha! Ha! He! Take back! Hex hammer!
Hex hammer! This is a really good place to level editions, because these physical barriers just allow you to just smash additions into them like over and over without having to get into as many encounters.
He takes back 5 ring shattering. Yes. Burning rush.
Oh, late. Usually I'm early on that one. I've like slowly retrained my brain to slow down on the 5 ring. Maybe I have to go. Yeah, I probably have to go forward before I can go back to get that one. Let's throw out a Thunderbolt. $258. I like that.
Yes.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Moon strike.
Decor Septum, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you being in here with us. You always had the most trouble with Hashels. I would say Hashel is like second hardest for me. First is Rose, and then second is Hashel. There's a lot of variability between his editions that makes it even harder with this random edition mod. Music's so tough. Hell yeah. The soundtrack in this game is an all-timer. An all-timer. Soundtrack's so good that 26 years later you have people sampling rap beats to it. I think Mara's got to be getting pretty close to maxing out a lot of her additions.
Yes.
Oh, that was horribly early. James Abel. Isn't it fantastic, dude? Like every playthrough hits. It's definitely one of the most replayable JRPGs that I've ever played. Playing it on PC, Lazy Reaps. I'm playing the modded version called Severed Chains. That's only available on PC. Nice. Yeah, the original's worthwhile too. Yes, you can play it on your Steam Deck. If you set it up on your PC, you can also set it up to play on a Steam Deck. Alright, I think a couple more fights. I think I'm gonna start to wind down the stream a little bit here. We've been live almost 3 hours, which is typically how long I stream. Sometimes I'll go as long as 4 hours, but
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Usually my daytime Legend and Dragoon streams are about 3 hours. James Abel, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, Fettuccine, I would highly recommend setting up Severed Chains again, man. They've added a lot more new features recently. And then this Quality of Life Plus mod that I'm playing adds a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Unfortunately, due to the fact that you didn't have a memory card, you never got past disc 1. Hey man, now's your time, dude. You gotta go make up for lost time. If you can set up Severed Chains on your PC or a low-end laptop, there's no disc changes required and no memory cards or anything like that, so Fettuccine, if you jump in my Discord, I have a whole channel where I put like all of their setup guides and stuff in there, and all their pages, like just kind of consolidated it in one spot. You know, if you need help getting it set up, I can also give you some assistance. So. Yeah, it has come a long way though. Like the amount of mods, the amount of quality of life upgrades, just like everything that they've done is pretty extensive. So, yo, Bat Boy Tater, dude, I was missing on those. Nothing hits like the old Bat Boy Tater.
Such a sense of humor.
Off to the next meeting. Good luck, man. Hopefully it goes smooth for you. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, alright. I think I am going to wind down the stream here. We just hit the 3-hour mark.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
So, thank you guys for being in here today. When we pick it up next stream, we will be probably getting the Psych Bomb and fighting whatever that giant squid boss guy's name is. I can never remember. And then just, yeah, we'll keep working through Disc 4 little by little. I think maybe maybe Friday afternoon. I'm going to try to go live a little bit earlier on Friday afternoon for Legend of Dragoon, probably like 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to see some more Legend of Dragoon hard mode content, look for me Friday afternoon around 11:30 Eastern, I think is the sweet spot. If you haven't already, follow me for some cool JRPG content. I'll be streaming either Legend of Legaia or Xenogears coming up soon. And I am currently streaming the Sea of Stars DLC. If anybody's a big Sea of Stars fan. Or if you just want to come hang out, man. My stream's pretty chill. We got a lot of good people in here regardless of what game we're streaming. So if you would like, you can also follow me over on the purple streaming platform as well as the red streaming platform. I'm now live across multiple streaming services, so drop me a follow on those as well if you're interested. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being in here, and I will see you again soon. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of music as we wind down the stream, and I'll see you later. Later, bro. I'll see you.